Also in World Business Report, we're going to be looking at an Asian economy that's now growing faster than China.
But we want to go straight to China for some breaking news, a story that's been developing over the past few hours. Officials say 47 people have been killed in an earthquake in the northwest of the country. And we want to go straight to the BBC's Martin Patience, who joins us now from Beijing. Martin, we're told this happened around 7:45 local time. What more can you tell us?
Close to the city of Dingxi. Now, residents in that city, when this earthquake, the windows shook and lights were shaking, but the worst affected areas appears to be in outlying districts. According to some reports, they're saying that the worst affected areas are in 7 townships. Now, the latest figures that we're getting from the authorities, as you say, 47 people have died, around 300 others are seriously injured, and we're also hearing that more than 1,000 homes in that part of the country have also collapsed following this earthquake. Now, according to state media, hundreds of soldiers have been deployed to that area as the rescue efforts get underway.
Martin, do we know if this area or this region has a history of geological instability or a history of earthquakes?
Well, certainly Western China is no stranger to earthquakes. We have seen these types of events before. China as a whole, of course, is no stranger to earthquakes. Just a few months ago, you might remember that terrible earthquake in Sichuan province in which almost 200 people were killed. Of course, if you go back to 2008, there was a very serious earthquake. Again, that was in Sichuan province, and almost 80,000 people were killed. In terms of Gansu province, where this earthquake struck, generally speaking, by Chinese standards, this is a lightly populated area. The epicenter of this earthquake appears to have been in farming communities. So, you know, from the point of view of the authorities, casualties perhaps will be less than expected if, of course, this had hit a major city. That said, we're looking at 47 dead as current figures stand, with hundreds of others injured.
The BBC's Martin Patience in Beijing. Martin, thank you very much. And if you are away from the television, you can follow Martin's tweets. And of course, he has much more online following this developing story from China, where there's been an earthquake.